my camera died when I was talking to you on Thursday. So I honestly have no idea where I left off. But I am going to show you a few things though that I have been working on for the weekend, and also show you some of the things that I got. So bear with me. Oh yeah, that's right. So I did tell you on Thursday that I was sick, and I did get actually worse over the weekend. I did get tested for COVID and I tested negative, thank God. So I just had the flu. It was just normal sickness. So it wasn't great because it's been hot as hell here in Brisbane. But thank God, I just have the flu. It's not COVID. So thank God. But I also told you that I was going to Spotlight to grab some pencils that I wanted to try. And these were the pencils that I was talking about. I believe these are a Australian brand, I think, and you can already see I've started using them. These are the brand here. They are called Jazz Art. And to be honest with you, at first I wasn't like going to buy them because like when I think of Jazz Art as a brand, and this is no shade to them at all, but because I don't really know much about them, I always just think, oh, you know, cheap brand. But I watched a review online and they said that these were super creamy to use, and so that sold me, so I bought them. These ones were $11 each, but I did have a $10 birthday voucher from Spotlight, so essentially I got almost one for free. So I got the tropical pack. There is 12 pieces per pack, and I actually did number them myself, and because there is no color charts or numbers or names on these pencils. So just so that I don't confuse them and I know what set they come from, what I did was there's 12 pencils, and then I just used the initial of what they're called. So for tropical, I just used T, and then I numbered them, so from 1 to 12. So that's what I did. So this is the tropical pack. You can already see I've been using the yellow quite a bit. I got the skin tones pack, which frankly, I'm gonna be real here. Most of these is not something that I would use as skin tones. I mean, okay, so the yellows and the oranges, okay, yes, we do have yellows and orange tinges to our skin, but not this. Also the browns, and that's not a black, that's a dark brown. Well, yes, obviously there are people that have brown and black skin. These are not quite the tones that you think of for brown and black skin. So, I mean, they're close. They're in the right ballpark, but they're just not quite what I would consider. But they are nice colors though, so there's this one. And then the other set I picked up was the ocean one, which is a white, a yellow, mostly blues and teals, and then some grays, and then like a really sort of purpley blue color. And you can see I've used one of the blues quite a lot in this one as well. So that's that one. So those were the pencils that I was talking about that I wanted to get. There are other sets, I just didn't get them. And then I also picked up this. This is the Kent Precision Eraser. I just need to get batteries for it because I don't have batteries yet. But basically this is an electric eraser so that it helps when you are colouring in and that sort of thing. This was $10 from Spotlight. They also sell it at Officeworks as well, here in Australia that is. But I grabbed that as well, and Nate paid for my pencils and I paid for this because he sweetly offered to pay for my pencils for me. So that was really sweet of him. So that was the pencils that I decided to get. And then I had been working on some on a knitting project with some of the yarn that Nate got me for my birthday, and I'm really excited because I actually finished it and it's beautiful. I love it. I just need to block it. This is what it looks like. It's folded in half at the moment, but it is a scarf. I love how this turned out, you guys. It's so pretty. It is folding in on itself. That's just the nature of this yarn, unfortunately, but you can see like the colors in this and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Down the bottom I have used a lace pattern from the Knitter's Yearbook by Debbie Bliss. There was a scarf pattern, but the pattern called for you to do the lace pattern, the whole scarf, and I just wanted it on the ends. So I did it on the ends and then I just knitted the rest of the scarf. It's not a long scarf because I didn't want it to be long, but this is what it looks like, and oh my god, it's so pretty and I love it. I love the colors. I just need to block it and then weave in that end there. But I'm so excited with how that turned out, you guys, and that is also my first finished, like full finished project for the year. So I'm really excited for that. And then I did start actually a second scarf project, which I'm working on now. Let me show you. And it just looks like this. It is on the needles. And then again, I'm using the same yarn, just different colorway. See, the nature of the yarn is it curls in on itself. It just does. It's super soft. Now, this is not a pattern I'm following. I'm literally making this up as I go. I just really liked that sort of detail to it, and I'm loving how it's coming out. I think it looks really pretty. And I'm using my Addy Novel ergonomic circular needles in 5mm, and they are beautiful. I love the needles, and this is the yarn I'm using. It is Motivera Reflections, and this is in the pastel colorway. Motivera, I believe you can only get from Spotlight here in Australia. So yeah, so that is currently what I'm working on. I have not done any more reading on 56 days. I'm just procrastinating a lot, and it's so weird because like when I'm reading the book, I really enjoy reading it, but then when I'm not reading it, it takes me such a long time to want to pick it back up again. I don't know what it is, but that's what's happening, you guys. So I haven't really gotten any further in on that book, unfortunately. And I've done really no more reading. I've just been working on my scarves. So there's that. Even though it feels like the pits of hell with the heat, I'm working on scarves. And then the last thing I want to show you is, and I'm really excited because it's so beautiful. So Dimmicks is a bookstore here in Australia, and when you sign up to their like rewards program, when it's your birthday month, they give you a $5 voucher. I don't often buy from Dimmicks simply because Dimmicks is actually a more expensive bookstore than where I get most of my books from, so I only buy from there occasionally. But they gave me the $5 birthday voucher. You only have until the end of your birthday month to use it. And I also already had like $3.20 rewards on my card anyway, so I had $8.20 to use, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use it because that's free $5, right? And then they had a book in there that I wanted. It was pretty expensive. It was $39.99, but I really wanted it, and $8.20 off brought it down to like 31 something. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. It is the Harry Potter Knitting Magic, and it also includes patterns from the Fantastic Beasts movie as well. This is it here. Now, I know you're probably thinking, didn't you just show us this? I did not. This is another one. Actually, hang on, let me grab the other one. Okay, this is the other one. And this is this one. They are from the same designer, and I bought this one for myself a few weeks back, And then I bought this one because I didn't actually know this one existed, and then I saw it on Amazon and I wanted it, but I could only get it from America, and you have to spend a certain amount of money to be able to get free shipping if the items are from America, if you're using Prime, and I didn't want to spend that much money. And then I found it here, so I bought it, and it's beautiful, you guys. It's so beautiful. The patterns in here are absolutely gorgeous. There's already like a lot of things in here that I really want to make. This is for one, it's the Vera Verto cape, and it looks like that. Oh, it's so gorgeous, you guys. And there's like just, oh my god, so many beautiful, beautiful things in here. There is, let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. Where is it? There's the Elder Wand socks. Absolutely gorgeous. You've also got, like, there's so many beautiful patterns in here, you guys. And they have color charts and everything. They also have this here, which I really love. This is the Horcrux cowl. Gorgeous. You have, let's see, what else do I have? There's actually this I love. It's the Follow the Spiders scarf, and it's a beautiful scarf with big spiders all over it. Absolutely gorgeous. And like, there's just tons of patterns in here. So there's let me see if I can see how many patterns are in this book. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Looks like 28 patterns. Yeah, they're just like beautiful. And then they also have these really cute ones. They've got the Niffler in there as well. You guys, I am loving knitting books. I'll have to show you actually at some point my knitting book collection, because I have the 2 Harry Potter ones. I have Mittens of Latvia. I have the Knitter's Year by Debbie Bliss, and I have like a small beginner's knitting book as well. So I have a few now that I am just loving. They are so beautiful, you guys, and I'm already planning things out of these books for this year. So yeah. So anyway, guys, that is everything that I really wanted to kind of update you on, and there's not really much else going on. So I am going to leave it here. It's not really, I don't know like whether I should call these vlogs or not, because I don't actually go anywhere. That's just my life though, guys. I don't really go many places, and especially with like the outrageous numbers of COVID cases, I don't want to catch COVID. So I tend to not leave the house unless I absolutely have to. So there's that. But yeah, so that's everything, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!